Hi, welcome to Simply Country Cuisine. So if you've been watching our videos these last few weeks, we've been doing some prep ahead side dishes for our holiday season. We've got Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, and all of these sides can be cooked with any of your meats, your ham, turkey, chicken, roast, whatever. We've done a crock pot dressing, which came out delicious. Today we're going to do a creamy cabbage casserole. Now, you can use the raw cabbage in your casserole, but I have started sauteing my cabbage. I'm going to saute my cabbage and my onions for about 5 to 8 minutes in some bacon grease. And then if you'll come back and join us, I'll build up the casserole. All right, welcome back. Now, what we're making today is a creamy cabbage casserole. And I remember we sauteed our cabbage. We did a whole head of cabbage. We cut it in about 1-inch pieces and one medium Texas sweet onion. And I've sauteed them because I want mine to be soft in my casserole. Now, I'm going to pull it off the burner so it doesn't cook anymore. But in my bowl here, I am going to mix. I'm adding 1 can of cream of mushroom soup into my bowl. I'm going to add 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. About 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now, I will tell you I added a little salt and pepper while the cabbage was cooking. When you're cooking in layers, you should season in layers because each layer needs its own flavoring. So I'm just going to do about 1/4 teaspoon of salt and about 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. And we're going to add a dash of cayenne. I won't add much because I have wimpy people in my family that would say, "Ooh, that's hot." And when I say a dash, that's about all I'm going to put in. Now, we're going to mix this up. I'm adding 1/2 of my stick of melted butter. I've got the other half here. I'm going to mix with the topping. So I'm adding 1/2 stick of butter to this, melted butter. There we go. Now this casserole, I am going to do it in a little bit of larger pan. And I'll give this one a spritz. I'm going to put my sauteed cabbage and onions into the pan. Now I'm going to add this over to the top and then mix it well. Get it all mixed together. I almost forgot, we needed to add 1 cup of shredded cheddar cheese to this as well. So let's mix that in. I'm going to take a sleeve, that would be one of these babies. I'm going to crumble it up. If you push it down on your counter in the sleeve and roll it around, it's going to get real fine. And I'm going to add the other 1/2 of the melted butter, the stick of butter to it. I don't want to do it today because I don't want my crackers to get soggy. I'm going to put it all over top, and then I'm going to bake it for about 40 minutes let's go 30 to 35 minutes in a 350-degree oven, and take it out and serve it. And all that creaminess is going to melt and blend in with the cabbage. So that's another prep ahead dish. Okay, now since we're prepping this and we're not going to put our crumb topping on it until tomorrow, I'm going to do like we did to the one casserole, it was the Paula Deen casserole. I'm putting the foil on it because I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. I'm going to seal it up. And I have a marker here, and I'm going to write bake at 350, 30 to 40 minutes, but I'll probably do about, because I have a convection oven, I'll probably do 30 to 35 minutes. And before we put it in the oven, we're going to take the foil off. We're going to add the crumbed crackers with 1/2 stick of melted butter together. Spread it all over top. So I'm going to add my butter, I'm going to put it in a baggie on top of this dish. So I know when I pull it out of the refrigerator, I've got to add this to the casserole. And then you'll have a creamy cabbage casserole to serve with any of your holiday meals. You could probably even do this one up to about an hour, hour and a half before you serve it, because it's going to stay hot. But bake it uncovered. All right, thank you so much for joining us on Simply Country Cuisine. And always remember to subscribe, like, and share on our YouTube page to be notified when we have a Wednesday video comes up. And on Facebook page, we have our contest on Thursday sometimes. And please join us there at our Simply Country Cuisine page. And always remember to join us at any one of our Glad Tidings locations. We have one church, 5 locations in Central Texas. Please join us at any one. God bless you and happy holidays.